And before we proceed to the storyline, kindly like this video, comment for more reaction and share to your friends. And let's begin.
Miles Blake Powell, born July 7, 1997, is an American professional basketball player for the Bay Area Dragons of the East Asia Super League and guest team in the Philippine Basketball Association, who recently defeated by Barangay Ginebra San Miguel in a 7-game series championship game of 2022-2023 Commissioner's Cup. He played college basketball for the Seton Hall Pirates. Powell attended Medford Tech, Trenton Catholic, and the South Kent School for High School, playing at the varsity level all 4 years of his high school career. He averaged 25 points per game and 3 rebounds per game at South Kent and averaged 17 points as a junior and 18.5 points as a sophomore at Trenton Catholic. Powell played AAU basketball for NJ Playas under head coach Jimmy Salmon, averaging over 18 points. He was also a participant in the Nike EYBL Peach Jam, where he averaged 19.8 points. Powell also scored 17 points in the Jordan Brand Classic regional game and was the winner of the 2015 Big Street Classic three-point contest. He also participated in the 2016 National High School three-point contest, held in Houston the weekend of the NCAA Final Four. As a sophomore, he was named to the Big East All-Academic team. He was also named the conference Most Improved Player. In the 2018-2019 season, Powell finished second in the Big East Conference in scoring with a 23.1-point average. He had 8 games of 30 or better, including a season-high 40 against Grand Canyon and 31 against Providence on January 30, 2019. After losing 4 seniors from the previous year, Powell was ready to take the reins on his team, saying, "Last year, we rode Angel, Delgado, and I watched Angel go through it. Learning from the seniors and watching what they went through, now it's on me. I am definitely ready for it. I'm built for it. My coaching staff believes in me, and most of all my teammates believe in me." In one of his most impressive performances, Powell scored 31 points against Big East rival Butler at the Prudential Center on January 9, 2019. After the game, Seton Hall coach Kevin Willard joked about Powell's performance, saying, "We've kept it real simple, get the ball to Miles and get out of the way." That's a special play called towards the end of the game. During the season, Powell received national attention as a part of the Wooden Award mid-season watch list. Powell leads the Pirates in scoring at the close of the season. Powell was named first-team All-Big East and won the Haggerty Award as the top college player in the New York City metro area. Entering his senior season, Powell was named a preseason first-team All-American by the Associated Press and was named preseason Big East Player of the Year. In his second game of the season, against Stony Brook, Powell suffered a serious ankle injury. Even though suffering the injury, he proceeded to play in the next game versus number 3 Michigan State and scored a game-high 37 points, though the Pirates fell 76-73. On December 14, 2019, Powell suffered a concussion during a loss to Rutgers and was ruled out indefinitely. He returned after missing 2 games and had 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals in a 74-66 win over DePaul on December 30. On January 15, 2020, Powell scored 29 points in a 78-70 win over 5th-ranked Butler. On January 18, 2020, Powell surpassed the 2,000-point milestone, becoming the 5th player in school history to pass the mark. At the conclusion of the regular season, Powell was selected first-team All-Big East for the 2nd consecutive season. Powell averaged 21.0 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 2.9 assists per game. At the close of his senior season, Powell was named Big East Player of the Year and won the Jerry West Award. He also became the Pirates' first consensus first-team All-American since 1953, Walter Dukes, and became the first player in school history to win the Haggerty Award twice. After going undrafted in the 2020 NBA Draft, Powell signed with the New York Knicks on November 29, 2020. In his preseason debut for the Knicks, he totaled 2 points and 1 assist in 6 minutes. He was waived on December 19 and signed with the Knicks' NBA G League affiliate, the Westchester Knicks, on January 21, 2021. He played 13 games with Westchester and averaged 17.8 points on 44.6% from 3, 3.3 rebounds and 4.0 assists. On April 23, 2021, Powell signed a two-way contract with New York, but was waived the next day. On October 12, 2021, the Knicks re-signed Powell, and then waived him 2 days later. 11 days later, he re-signed with Westchester, where he appeared in one game. On December 19, 2021, Powell signed a two-way contract with his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers. Powell, who was a childhood supporter of the Philadelphia 76ers and Allen Iverson, described having cried for the first 45 minutes after he realized he would join the Sixers.
Is hot.
The smart guy on this team will know and learn that defense will separate.
On July 26, 2022, Powell signed a contract with the Bay Area Dragons of the East Asia Super League and joined the Philippine Basketball Association as a guest team. In the summer of 2019, Powell was a part of the United States national team who competed at the Pan American Games in Peru. The team won bronze. MYLES was born on July 7, 1997 in Trenton, New Jersey, U.S., to the parents Jeanette Moore and Noel Powell. There is not much information present about his parents or family on the internet, as he is quite secretive about his private life and keeps his personal life out of the public's eye. MYLES is currently not married or engaged to anyone. When it comes to relationships, everything is quite simple, as MYLES is not dating anyone. As he has been drafted in 2020, he is focusing on his career and spending time on improvising his game. Even in the past, there are no pieces of evidence of him dating any girl.
For more videos like this, please click subscribe the channel, like the video and hit the notification bell for the updated videos like this.